Figure 8 is a right angle triangle. You can see this is a 90 degrees angle with the three sides given. The base is A, the height is B, and the hypotenuse is 1. Figure 8 is a right angle triangle with one of its acute angles, theta. This is the angle theta. Remember, acute angles are angles that lie between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Show that I sin² plus cos² is equal to 1 plus cot² is equal to cosec²θ. 3i tan² plus 1 is equal to sec²θ. Take solution. First thing, from Pythagoras theorem, the longest side of this right angle triangle, which is the hypotenuse, is given by, we are going to take 1 squared to be equal to a squared plus b squared. According to Pythagoras theorem, 1 squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. 1 squared, 1 times 1 remains 1, is equal to a squared plus b squared. This is the same as saying a squared plus b squared is equal to 1. Call this one equation 1. Next, we can write down the trigonometry ratios of the acute angle theta by making use of sec²θ. The sine of the acute angle theta is given by the opposite all over the hypotenuse. The cos of the acute angle theta is given by the adjacent all over the hypotenuse. This is acute angle theta. This is our opposite. This is the adjacent. The hypotenuse remains the hypotenuse. The sine of the acute angle theta is given by the opposite b all over the hypotenuse 1. Take this down, writing the trig ratios of theta. Trig is the short form of trigonometric ratios of the acute angle theta. If we take the sine of the acute angle theta, it is simply given by the opposite over the hypotenuse, which is b over 1. And b over 1, this will give us the sine of theta to be equal to b over 1 remains b as such. Next, if we are to square both sides so as to get b squared, then sine theta, all this squared, will simply be equal to b squared. Then b squared will simply be equal to sine theta, all this squared is written as such as the sine squared of theta. Call this one equation 2. The next, the cosine of the angle theta is given by, cos is given by the adjacent over the hypotenuse. This will be equal to a over 1. Then cos² will simply be equal to a over 1 gives us a. Next, we have to square both sides so as to find a squared. cos²θ, all this squared will be equal to a squared. Cos²θ, all this squared is the same as cos²θ. Then cos²θ will be equal to a squared, which is the same as saying a squared is equal to the cos squared of the acute angle theta. We call this one equation 3. Next step, we are going to insert 2 and 3 in equation 1. We are going to put in 2 and 3 into 1. That means in equation 1 we have to replace a squared with cos²θ and b squared with sin²θ. This will give us cos² plus sin²θ, and this will be equal to 1. Cos² plus sin² is the same as sin² plus cos². Remember, addition is commutative. This will be equal to 1. And this is what we have to show in I. So I, this is what we have to show. Move now to 2I. For 2I, we have to show that the 1 plus cot²θ is equal to cosec²θ. For us to perform this, we are going to make good use of this identity. Sin²θ plus cos²θ is equal to 1. We are going to divide all through by sin²θ. This will give us sin²θ plus cos²θ. We divide all this by sin²θ. This will be equal to 1 divided by sin²θ. The left hand side, we are going to make use of this. A plus B on C is the same as A over C plus B over C. We are going to break this. This will give us sin²θ on sin²θ plus cos²θ on sin²θ is equal to 1 all over sin²θ. Remember, we can express 1 as 1 squared. 1 squared remains 1 all over sin²θ. Sin²θ divided by sin²θ gives us 1 plus, if we take a squared over b squared, we can express this as a on b, all this squared. This will give us cos² over sin²θ will simply be cos² all over sin², all this squared is equal to 1 squared over sin²θ will give us 1 all over sin², all this squared. Such cos² all over sin² is simply the reciprocal of sin² on cos². We know sin² over cos² is equal to tan². If we take the reciprocal of this, which gives cos² over sin², it will be equal to 1 all over tan². And 1 over tan² gives us cot². This will give us cot²θ to be equal to 1 over sin² gives us cosec²θ. We are going to replace them. This will give us 1 plus cot²θ to be equal to cosec²θ, which is what we are to show. We are done with 2i. We move now to 3i. For 3i, we have to show that tan²θ plus 1 is equal to sec²θ. For us to show this, we are going to make good use of the identity we have in I, which is sin²θ plus cos²θ is equal to 1. We are going to divide all through by cos²θ. This will give us sin²θ plus cos²θ divided by cos²θ to be equal to 1 divided by cos²θ. Breaking this will give us sin²θ all over cos²θ plus cos²θ all over cos²θ to be equal to, you can express 1 here as 1 squared all over cos²θ. Sin²θ over cos²θ, we can express this as sin² all over cos²θ, all this squared, plus cos²θ divided by cos²θ gives us 1 to be equal to, you can express this as 1 all over cos²θ, all this squared. Sin² over cos² gives us tan²θ. It is squared. This will give us tan²θ plus 1 is equal to 1 all over cos² gives us sec²θ. It is squared. This will give us sec²θ, which is what we are to show for 3i. These three formulae we have here, we call them trigonometric identities, and we make good use of these trigonometric identities under trigonometry when proving other trigonometric identities. We are done with the solution. If in case you have any worries, feel free to drop your questions at the comment section. Please, if you like the video, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.